oh boy, we have a brand new river hunting adventure lined up. This is a spot that I've been to before. I found Civil War stuff here, found colonial stuff here, and everything up to like present days. I'm really excited because I was only over here. I only hunted right here for a very short period of time and did really well. So if you might recognize the spot or you might not, I'm not sure, but if you watch my videos, you probably will. All right, so let's go ahead and grab my gear. Got the AT Max again today, and looky here, I got a new glove. You won't be able to see my fingertip until the end of the day, and my pick. Let's go ahead and get out there and see what we can find. So I've been at it for about 10 minutes, and I found a lot of cans and stuff. I do have 2 coins. One is an Indian head, and the other one I'm not sure, but I thought I'd go ahead and show these to you, and we'll start to get the camera underwater since I am finding a few things, and not just cans. So that's definitely an Indian head right there. And that is probably an Indian head, but I don't know what this thing is. Oh no, I dropped it. Nope, there it goes. We can find it again. I don't know what that is though. I can't even tell how old it is, but it could be as old as the Indian heads, I suppose. The other one is down there. I'll go get it. It's totally wiped though. You can't tell what it is, at least I couldn't. It's a pretty good little squeaker here, if you can hear it over the troll train. Sounds kind of big though. I'm a little bit nervous it might be a can, but I figure we might as well dig it together. It's not far from where I found the 2 Indian head cents, so for pennies. All right, I'm gonna stick you under. I don't like the feel of that. All right. Got it to move, so it's in this stuff. It's not too big, so we should be able to find it with the pinpointer, I suppose. You see it? But it's this thing right here. Yep, that's part of a what looks like a door or something. Might be to like a cupboard, but that's the part of the mechanism to close it and latch it. Oh well, nice hard pan though. Won't be anything below that, at least it shouldn't be. I forgot to tell you, we're supposed to get massive thunderstorms late this afternoon, and the rivers are all supposed to flood pretty much all up and down the East Coast. This will be our last water hunt for a while, probably. Got a nice little squeaker in here. Nice and small. So that could be a little coin, I don't know. Let's go under and try to find out together. All right, hold on and hold your breath. Well, that's disappointing. That's just a little egg sinker. Little fishing weight. All right, we'll wait until we get some really good signals or a better spot to get the camera back out. I just found a nice little blob of melted lead, and we're not too far off the bank, so this is encouraging. I love melted lead. The reason I love melted lead so much is the potential behind it. I mean, you just don't find a lot of melted lead after the Civil War. I mean, I'm sure people probably melted lead, but you know, that's something they did when they had made campfires then, and before that it was, you know, soldiers making bullets back in the early 1800s or 1700s, or even civilians making bullets back then. So little chunks like that, yeah, that's pretty exciting to me. So I got a really good signal here, and but I was hearing a lot of iron too, so I went ahead and dug it, and there's a couple of nails in there, but I can see a disc of some sort down there. I don't think it's a coin or anything, but I can't tell what it is just looking from up here. So I'm going to send you under. You're going to know first, and then we're going to pull it up and identify it if you don't already know what it is. All right, let's go get her. Well, I imagine a lot of you guys know what that is. That is a fishing reel and part of a rod. And I think it's probably a pretty old one, although I don't know how old. That's pretty cool. I like it. It looks like a little cannon, doesn't it? A little Napoleon cannon. Oh, it does. I like it. So I may have done goofed. I got this big piece of iron I'm like trying to pull out, and I had to break off a piece because it's really hard to get to, but looks almost like a butt plate to a musket. Got a hole there, got the right curvature, but it broke. I don't think it is, but I wish you could go under and look, but obviously you won't be able to see anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig it out some more until I can figure out exactly what it is. I mean, I hope it's not a musket that I just broke. Well, after about 15 minutes, I have it free. It's definitely not a musket. Some of you might already know what it is based on that little piece I had. And I actually kind of figured it out almost immediately afterwards. But, ready to see it. I haven't pulled it up yet, but I'm pretty sure I know what it is. It's wonderful. Here we go. It's a shovel. That is a handmade shovel that could easily date to the Civil War or before. Unfortunately, I broke the handle off. I'm still going to keep it though. Now, the thing that makes me excited about this is that it's in that really, really heavy clay. And there could be more stuff down there besides just a shovel. That was lost at the same time this was lost, which again could be 150 or 250 years ago. Okay, so this little trip pretty much ended in disaster. I got water somehow between this lens cover and the lens on the GoPro. I don't think the camera's flooded. I think just water got in here because it's all fogged up. Got a massive gasoline leak in my boat, and I took it apart and fixed it as best I could in the field with zero tools, of course. So I just have to try to get back upriver to my truck without bursting into flames. But I do have a fire extinguisher per the law. So, hope you enjoyed the little adventure. I know it wasn't much. I found some more stuff, but you know, I'll have to show it to you some other time because I just want to go home. It's starting to rain, as you can tell. It's rained a couple times on and off. So off we go into the wild blue yonder.
She'll take the coins from your pocket, take your gold chain and your locket. Mother Earth has no sympathy. She'll take the ring from your hand and bury it in the sand and keep it for eternity. Mother Earth, she's got her